Hey guys, Second here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and so today we are going to be taking a look at Majin Vegeta in the Majin Buu Saga stage of Extreme Super Battle Road, but we're also going to be testing out the new support memory that came out, the Vegeta's Pride, which is a buff to corroded body and mind allies. So we'll get the intro animation out of the way here. Basically, these support memories that give like a small buff for 2 turns. I feel like Super Battle Road is obviously the main place you should be using them, because longer form events you don't need a buff in the first 2 turns because the enemies are not particularly powerful in the first 2 turns. You need that buff towards the end, so not that great. But it's I definitely agree with some of the comments that I've seen about this. The fact that obviously this is a moment that people would have really loved to have as like a voiced thing in Dokkan, so it is very disappointing that support memories are not voiced, especially now that we have intro animations. And you know, support memories are basically the same thing. Obviously not all of them activate on turn 1, but they are basically the same thing, so it is very disappointing that they're not voiced. So let us go ahead and I guess we just target Vegeta here at the start. We'll target where the type advantage and disadvantage is, I guess. The only problem is here, actually no, if we do this we should drop down the blues, right? Yep. So we can super attack with Dabura at the end here. We have 523k HP on this team, so hopefully we aren't going to get completely obliterated in turn 1. Yeah, Dabura does not lower attack, so he is giving support to the extreme class Majin Buu Saga allies, so obviously Vegeta's getting a little bit of support here. Mine is still 55%, so he's at 188k. We've obviously got the Trunks and Goten on the team. We managed to get the orbs, so he's got 50% damage reduction, so he should be good even against the physical Goku here. Yeah, double digit damage, nice. It'll be interesting to see if Goku super attacks Majin Vegeta, how much damage he would take, especially now after Majin Vegeta is doing his super attacks. Obviously his defense is going to be even higher now, but no super, so Majin Vegeta just tanking everything, and then the STR, Goten and Trunks, not bad attacks that I guess for their first turn. Obviously they're not the best linking partners with Vegeta. They are getting the 200% leader skill though, of course, so they do benefit from that. We get the additional super attack. My Goten and Trunks does have 1 dupe, so and then Dabura, of course, not on the 200% leader skill, so he's just getting the 170 across the board buff from Majin Vegeta's leader skill. So yeah, 52k and then 80k from Goku. Okay, alright, this is a good rotation for our boys though. Only 5 orbs, so I guess we can do this. I guess realistically I wanted to have Gohan as one of the slot 1 units for one of the other rotations, but since we already have the Tech Vegeta and this Vegeta together on this rotation, I probably should keep these guys here like this, especially because the friend Majin Vegeta does have 2 dupes, so he's obviously a little bit stronger, so this is the preferable rotation for running him. I guess, yeah, we just go all in on Vegeta here, right? Because Tech Vegeta has 173k defense. He's going to get a nice increase when he super attacks. So I think we should be okay here. Let's go ahead and do this. Obviously if Tech Vegeta gets like double supered here in slot 1, that's not going to be ideal, but 4.8 on his super. Yeah, his defense post super attack is going to be very good, because obviously remember he's on the 200% lead as well, and he is getting that buff from the support memory. That buff of course wears off at the end of this turn. Wow, still no supers. So if Majin Vegeta takes any supers here, especially after him getting his own, getting all of his defense, and he's got that damage reduction, even though Goku is physical, he still probably wouldn't take a lot of damage. And now Tech Gohan, I mean Tech Gohan of course still does not have a 200% lead even on JP, but I mean he doesn't really need it. After getting off that first super attack, he's going to tank perfectly fine. I'm genuinely shocked that like none of these guys have super attacked yet. I brought Tech Majin Vegeta as well. I thought he'd be an interesting choice for the team. He obviously would get the buff from the support memory if we had him on the first 2 rotations. He is an AoE unit that can stun. So, alright, so how much is 55% Vegeta taking here? Wow, still 200k with the 6 orbs for the damage reduction. So, That is obviously type disadvantage in Extreme Super Battle Road. I mean, to be fair, like, there's a lot of units. Extreme Super Battle Road, slot 1, type disadvantage super with no item active. You're just dead. So, can't be too mad at that. Obviously, post super attack, that damage would have gone down dramatically. But, is what it is. Can Tech Majin Vegeta get the stun here? He does not. He still takes 118k. Wow. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this. Top up our HP a little bit here. I guess we should probably use an item to stay on the safe side. We'll use this for the bigger heal, because I don't think Goku's going to do that much damage to the friend Majin Vegeta here. And then we can move on to the second fight. We got the support from Dabura as well on this rotation, so his defense is going to be crazy high. And of course, we started the turn on such low HP that he's getting that extra 88% attack buff as well. So decent attack stat. Unfortunately though, of course, with the type disadvantage, no crit means we don't do a huge amount of damage. But Tech Vegeta should finish off Goku here. So there we go. Alright, so second fight. Is it 2 or 3 enemies in the second fight? We got Gohan, yeah, we got Gohan, Gotenks, and Piccolo. So I just thought I'm gonna have to go into the menu and turn off the intro animation because it's gonna play for every single fight. Because the support memory is gonna go off for every single fight, which is good. That's what we want. I didn't think about the fact this is my first time taking him into a Super Battle Road stage for this video, and yeah, I didn't think about the fact that obviously the intro animation is gonna play in every single fight as well. So let's go ahead and turn that off now, so I don't forget. Ready for... We'll skip this time, and then we'll watch it on the third fight. So let's go ahead and turn that off. Okay, so... actually, we could probably just leave you in slot 1. Although we do not have good orbs on this turn whatsoever. Look at this. Every single cluster of orbs is like 2 or 3 orbs. So very unfortunate start here. So I think we go ahead and let's just pop a Whis. This is not an ideal starting point, that is for sure. So let's start attacking into you. I guess if we do this, we still get the defense buff and a super attack. And then let's do this to get the super attack for Goten and Trunks. Because we are going to have Tech Majin Vegeta on the next turn with a Whis in play. So we shouldn't have to worry too much about him taking damage. And then his AoE could potentially be very, very useful because he's going to get the buff from the support memory because we're on turn 2. It's an AoE with a chance to stun. I mean, we could get lucky and get like the perfect RNG turn and just stun everybody. That would be super good. But let's see what we do here to Gohan. Not bad damage. Again, this is my 155%. I mean, this is a bad rotation for him. I thought it would be a cool idea to have... to bring a mostly corroded body and mind team so he can get the actual full effect from the active, from the support memory. But realistically, I guess you probably just want to use it if you're using Vegeta's team in Super Battle Road. I guess you just use it for like the benefit of both the INT Majin Vegetas and then like the Tech Vegeta that you have in slot 2. Wow, yeah, still unable to get the orbs that we need here. We do have the Whis in play still though, so I guess it's fine. We kind of want to start spreading out the damage a little bit so that the Tech Majin Vegeta can do as much damage as possible with the AoE. We have the Whis up, so we should be okay in terms of the damage that he takes. Again, especially because it all kind of comes down to the RNG of how he's going to stun with his super attack. Because if he stuns everyone, then obviously he's not going to take any damage. Gohan is definitely the main one we want him to stun. But yeah, look at this. The friend, now that we've got the extra attack buff and getting the additional super, so that's Gotenks just completely taken out here. And of course, Majin Vegeta's defense is now going to be very, very high. Yeah, double digit. We didn't get enough orbs to get his damage reduction, and he's still taking double digit damage. We have the Whis in play, but again, this is ESBR, so there are units that absolutely do not take double digit damage from super attacks, even with a Whis active. So can we get some good stuns here? Alright, we don't stun Gohan. How much is he going to do? 47. Okay. Alright, well, Gotenks was taken out. We've done a little bit of damage to everybody else. We get the support for Majin Vegeta here, so let's go ahead and we'll just do this for you. I'm not too fussed about Gohan's damage output, and then yeah, we'll do this because between Majin Vegeta and Dabura, we could potentially just finish off Gohan here, and then we just need to make sure we should judging by the Dokkan meter, we should finish off this fight without getting the Dokkan attack, and then we can just go into the last fight and use it straight away. So obviously this is a very wonky team build. I should really have thought more about what the other rotation was going to be, because obviously the Majin Vegeta and Tech Vegeta rotation works perfectly fine. The team, because we've brought these extra like corroded body and mine units, apart from Dabura giving a little bit of support, like the team is not super cohesive. Obviously the fact that Tech Gohan could just be dropped into a team like this and just tank in slot 1 is obviously very nice. So let's see what we can do here. So we've got no item active. We still can't get the 6 orbs. Getting very unlucky with the orb placements for this run. But we did stun Gohan, so we can just go ahead and do this. And then we should hopefully this should be GG, because I don't think the Dokkan attack is avoidable for the next turn. So I completely forgot that Dabura could stun. So Dabura coming in clutch there with the stun on Ultimate Gohan, who we should hopefully finish off this turn. I'm not too sure actually. I mean, Dabura's got type advantage over him, but Dabura's not like the hardest hitting unit in the world. But let's see. Oh, no, sorry. It wasn't even Dabura in slot 3. It was Goten and Trunks. I mean, they're putting out a 2 million attack stat. They get a crit. They don't get the additional. Are you kidding me? Okay, so I guess what we can do here is hope for the best with the RNG and just go for no actual super attacks and hope we get some additionals or something, because this is like the worst scenario to get your Dokkan attack. There we go. I mean, my boy Gohan does have like 27 additional, so Gohan able to take himself out of the equation there. And now we can go into the last fight with the active skill, the support memory going off on the first turn, and then getting the Dokkan attack straight away with Majin Vegeta. So should be pretty good. This is the friend one as well, with support, with the links. We'll let the support memory play out again here. So you guys let me know what you think. The support memory, the animation looks great, especially this, like this frame with Majin Vegeta is really, really cool. It is just a shame, again, like I say, that they're not voiced. These small buffs for 2 turns, again, perfect for Super Battle Road. I did a video a while back about the Trunks' reunion with my one. I think that is one of the best ones. Look at this. We can actually get the 6 orbs as well. Let's go. So we're going to get a nice Dokkan attack here. We can get the 3 orbs for Tech Vegeta as well, so that he is going to be holding his own here. Do I need to use an item here? If Dabura gets super attacked in slot 3, I feel like that could be really bad. So I'm just going to go ahead and pop this real quick. Majin Vegeta is obviously going to be fine, and Tech Vegeta, because he's got type advantage. There's a level 5 dodge. Let's go. So yeah, all of the normal attacks are just going to do double-digit damage. I imagine this doesn't do that much, right? Because we have the 50% damage reduction. The mouse item doesn't affect super attacks as much, but yeah, still double-digit damage. Very, very good. So Majin Vegeta, let's hit all the nodes here. It's going nice and slow. His attack stat just under 5 million. Not too bad, not too bad. Not getting the extra attack buff, of course, because we weren't on low enough HP. That would have been perfect for going into this fight, especially because we had the Dokkan attack ready to go to get a heal. If we'd gone into this fight with the extra attack buff, we would have been looking really, really good for this Dokkan attack. So, I mean, hey, we still crit for 6 million. I mean, I'll take that. This Vegito does have a lot of HP, so definitely not the worst. But let's go ahead and decent enough damage from Tech Vegeta. Didn't get Tech Vegeta to transform, and unfortunately, we're not going to see that here because we've only got the one enemy, and we've already done way too much damage for him to transform by the time he comes around again on turn 3. So. Alright, so we'll do this. We've got 6 orbs here, so I guess we could do this. We don't need to have Gohan on main rotation. Although, what links do you have? Super Saiyan, Fierce Battle, and I guess, do you just have Fierce Battle? Yeah. I could do this, I suppose. Because I would be a bit concerned about putting these guys in slot 2. We do still have the mouses for 2 items, 2 turns, isn't it? Yeah. Maybe they would be okay. I mean, they have 132k defense. Their defense does go up pretty significantly when they start supering. But I think we can just go ahead and do this. So this will be an interesting enough see here for the 55% Majin Vegeta. No support, only Fierce Battle active. With the 6 orbs. So still like 3 million attack. I mean, 3 million attack, everyone would consider low these days. But for 55% and only Fierce Battle active with no support, I don't think that's necessarily the worst thing in the world. Also, how many times did Vegeta attack last turn in slot 1? Did we get attacked 6 times? Because if we could do the final explosion on the next turn, that would be sick. Because I'm pretty sure this Majin Vegeta just got attacked 6 times. So if we don't finish him off on the next turn, this guy can get the final explosion. But I didn't actually see, I should have kept an eye out for that. Because obviously his active skill condition in Super Battle Road, not the easiest to get. But in these stages where there is only one enemy, they obviously attack a ton of times because there's only the one enemy. So, did he get, he did. Oh, perfect. Alright, well, here we go. Let's see if we can finish him off with this.
For good. I'll keep you from coming back this time. I blow you to dust. Farewell, Trunks. Even you.
I don't know if I'll ever get bored of watching this active skill. Yeah, guaranteed crit, guaranteed stun. And of course now his attacks for the rest of the turn are guaranteed crits. So yeah, pretty sure this is GG for Super Vegeta here. So yeah, let me know what you guys think down below. Majin Vegeta in Extreme Super Battle Road. As long as you can get the 6 orbs, even at 55%, he's still very, very good. The active skill is a nice little buff. Obviously, when Corroded Body and Mind actually gets its own Super Battle Road stage, then it will literally be the perfect support memory to use for that. And then that will be great. Look at this, he even gets the additional super with the guaranteed crit. So Tech Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta can come in and finish the job. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Pretty decent. The support memory is cool. Shame it's not voiced, but very, very good for the Corroded Body and Mind team. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Master Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below for the Discord and the merch store, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.